Okay, hi, we're doing JOSM configuration for doing the GNS import, and much like changing the map CSS files to make it easier to read, this last configuration item is totally optional on your part, but for me it makes a big difference. And it seems kind of simple, but what we're going to do is we're going to change the shortcut for merging the actual nodes from the GNS import layer onto the OSM data layer. And so this is primarily all done in JOSM. And it's, let's see, just for complete sake here, we're doing change the keyboard shortcut for merging, edit, menu, preferences, keyboard shortcuts tab. So that's what we're going to go to here. Edit, preferences, keyboard. And then the item that we need is somewhere in this list, and these are sorted by edit, merge selection. This is the one that we need to change. Normally this is Control-Shift-M, which if you do a lot of work and you're sort of using your left hand on the keyboard, which you can do because most of the commands that you use are left hand, and you're using your mouse in your right hand, to do Control-Shift-M is kind of a pain because you have to take your hand off the mouse and hit the M. So I change Edit Merge Selection, I uncheck Use Default, and I say make that the Z key. And now it's just all with your left hand, 3 fingers, Control-Shift-Z, and say OK. And it asks if you want to restart, and I say go right ahead and restart. Again, it's totally optional, but when you see me doing the walkthroughs on the actual merging process, you'll probably hear me say Control-Shift-Z to merge, because it goes pretty fast. One hand Control-Shift-Z, the other hand is Enter to accept it, and then the delete key to delete that node. So that's the very last configuration item, and you should be set to go if you go through all of those. Any questions? Ask on the HOT mailing list, the IRC channel, or you can just email me directly.